First, we'll create an avatar. Alright. Hey, look at me. I'm looking thick. I shouldn't have said that. Alright, I'm an adult. Hey, fucking Linda. Fucking Trisha, Nancy. Yo, what are these? Okay, Slim. Oh my goodness. Fucking Brenda. Oh my god, bro. What are these avatars, man? I'm not a teen, but if I go to an adult, I'm suddenly like, what, 80? But if I'm a teen, I just look like I got a few screws loose. Hey, fucking Chad over here. Yeah. Looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Yo, what are these? Oh, sick gloves, bro. Man, these are the weirdest avatars I've seen in my life. Oh, look at me. I'm kind of bad, though. Now that's a fire hat. The fucking Statue of Liberty. Fucking Santa's elf. Fucking Auntie Sam. What are these? Alright, there we go. That's me. Flux. Place my HQ. Obviously. Homeland. BC, Canada, baby. Got my first achievement. Create your avatar and place them on the globe. Ghostbusters content pack. I have no idea what that means. So are these where like all my friends live or something? I don't know. Featured creators. Alright, alright. Quit Planet Coaster. Play. That's what I want to do. Career Sandbox Challenge. Career and Theme Park Management, Sandbox Mode, Challenge Mode. I think I'm trying career mode, right? That'd be like story. Coaster Novice, sets, Captain Lockjaw's buried thing, new. Start new scenario, pirate battle. Take charge of explosive pirate park. Okay, so there's 3 little, like, what, Pirate Cove scenarios here? I don't know what this is. Let's try. Start new scenario. Pirate Battle. Avast me, hearties, and welcome to the Planet Coaster. Shiver those timbers and take charge of this explosive pirate park. Complete ride construction, draw in crowds, and give your guests a swashbuckling good time. Okay. Again, just full transparency, I have no clue how to play this game. Doesn't really seem like there's much of a tutorial. We're just going to try to figure this out. I'm assuming like, it should be pretty straightforward. Basically, we've got paths here. Guests coming in and out of the park. We've got a roller coaster. So that looks the guest. The ride is called High Seas. Ride status open. Ticket price $20. Okay. I can just watch the roller coaster go. I don't want to assume too much and make an ass out of you and me, but it should just be pretty similar to Roller Coaster Tycoon, right? So I got 642 guests in the park. We've got a park rating of 460. We've got about $6,000. So what's our goal here? Like, what are we trying to do? Park management. Overview. There's a lot here. Objectives. Okay, there we go. Attract 800 guests, 900 guests, 1,100 guests. 2 rides, 4 rides, and a balance of about 15,000. So I guess we're just trying to complete all 3 of these objectives. It doesn't state if there is a time limit or not. So, I mean, we need to build 2 rides and get 800 guests. So, let's see. How do I build a new ride? So, those are pathways. We've got a roller coaster here. and like a kind of egg scrambler ride here. Insanity, Rocktopus, Teacups. Let's do a little Teacups ride. Why not? This would be like a gentle ride section here. Place entrance. Right there. Place exit. Right there. Connect entrance to path. How do I do that? Okay, just like that. That's pretty straightforward. So now we completed that objective. Place paths for your guests to walk on. I mean, yeah, pretty standard. No entrance for Teacups 1. That's been fixed though, right? Can they still not get on it? Ride status open. Well, let me open it, so there must be an entrance now. Okay, so we beat the one objective by building 2 rides. Now we're just trying to get 800 guests. But we also got to build 4 rides. We're making some decent money. It costed me 900 to build this ride. So let's see if we can build maybe a more expensive ride. Roller coasters are 20,000. What's these? Shops and facilities? I don't think I have any shops and facilities yet, do I? Oh yeah, I do. What are these? A jetty long. 26 objects. Sandstone curved wall. Okay, so these are just like buildings that are like scenery though. Okay. What's underground here? I don't know. Looks like these are my boundaries to build. Burger shop. How do I rotate? Z? Okay, cool. So burger shop like fit there and it kind of just like snaps too. It's called Chief Beef. Okay. Rides. I guess we'll basically just build every ride that we don't have yet. Let's build a more exciting one like Wild Blue or Insanity. We'll do Insanity. I can place it right here. Okay, I get it. It says to press Z and there's arrow keys, but it's moving the mouse left or right that rotates it. That's cool. Yeah, you can like fit stuff really close together on like Roller Coaster Tycoon, so that's really nice. Like this ride's taking up almost no space, but I do want to make sure I have enough room for the entrance and exit. Place entrance right there. Exit right there. What's that? Hey, easy objective complete. Gain a bronze star in career mode. So what, we got 800 guests? Yeah, that's what happened. Nice. How do I build the. So those are queue paths. I just want a normal path for my exit here. Whoa, yo, why did that happen? How do I delete it? Delete path. Okay. Okay, draw path. Why is it making a stairs? I don't want stairs. Select grid. Huh. It's still trying to make stairs. How do I fix that? Length, width, angle snap. Curved slopes. I just still don't get why it's sloping up. 'Cause, yeah, see, even still, it's creating like a bit of an up ramp. How do I fix that? Oh, okay, I figured it out. You drag up like that. My bad. Something like that. What do we have for scenery? Oh, you can get real detailed with the scenery, hey? Like we can put a barrel bench, barrel bins. Cool. Some palm trees. That. That's looking pretty cool. Beech tree signs. What, just like cones? Oh, it's so you can like use the shapes to kind of build your own like buildings and stuff. That's pretty cool actually. Can I fit like a stall or something in here? Shops and facilities. A drink shack. Perfect. Look at that. It says there's more shops and facilities available to research. I still have a bunch that I haven't built yet, so I don't think we'll be needing that. Notifications. Many guests are thirsty. Okay, good thing we got that drink stall. Is there anything else I can build that'll kinda... Toilets. Yeah, I probably need those. Food. Bozo the Clown. We gotta build a big toilet area. Where's the entrance? That way? Oh, sweet. Yeah, we'll build it in the trees here. That's beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. Room for another stall here. Bozo the Clown. Nah, he won't fit there. Unless we do it sideways and have it on, like, the entrance to that, but that's kind of weird. What even is Bozo the Clown? Can I get, like, descriptions? Is it like an entertainer? Info. Clowns are really popular right now, right? What's happening here? Does it maybe have something to do with my decorations? It looks like it, to be honest. Let me move these. See if traffic can flow more freely. I figure I kind of blocked off the flow. Can I maybe move them so they're off the... Would that be better? What if I put it so it's like off to the side? Can people still sit on that? Yeah, sick. And so then that'll free up the flow. That's pretty realistic. I like that. Guests think Teacups has a long queue line. Commotion in the ocean is a great value. Okay, so how do I fix some of these issues? Commotion in the ocean is a great value, so that means I can charge more for it. Teacups has too long of a queue line. Is there anything I can do to waiting time max 110 seconds? What if I reduce this to that? We'll go 90 and 45. With a minimum quarter load. Maybe that'll help with it. Oh, I've never opened this ride. Try this carousel. That works, right? How do I rotate? That. I mean, there's a tree in the middle of the path, but it looks like it still works. Yo, how did you just walk through the railing, lady? What are you doing? Oh. Guests in the park, 901. Silver achievement, let's go. Can we open this guy up? Okay. Like how some of these palm trees are just like in the concrete. Although to be fair, the fact that it like lets you place it there is actually quite nice. Because then you can be way more customizable with it all. I feel like people are going to complain about this queue line being too long. Many guests are thirsty. Still? We need another drink stall? Is there somewhere else I can put one over here, maybe? Because, okay, drink stall over there, right there. We need another one. Like over here. Riviera building, what's that? Drink shack. Perfect. Cosmic cow milkshakes. Okay. All right, all I need now is a balance above $15,000. So, I guess I'm just going to adjust some of the pricing. Park management. Park information. Is there a way I can charge a bit more for the entrance cost here? Ticket prices. It's been free entry so far. Standard. We'll go $5. A family pass. $10. Let's see. I have no idea. This is just experimenting. Ooh, I can speed it up. Man, that is blessed. Bless this game. Here we go. We're gonna hit it. There we go. 3 stars. Gold star pirate battle. Hard objectives complete. Our very first Planet Coaster mission. That's pretty fun. I'm definitely down to keep going with this game. How do we save where we're at? Save park. New park save. Pirate battle complete. Save. Okay. Exit to main menu. All right, let's try one more of these. Let's try Pirate Cove. Former pirate turned entrepreneur Pegleg Pete appears to be struggling somewhat. His lone-addled park is incomplete and lacking in fun. If only he could remember where he buried his treasure. It was around here somewhere. Take the helm and turn things around before the ship capsizes. Start new scenario. Let's do it. So, I'm still pretty new to this. We played one park so far. I think I got a bit of a grasp for like the really basic controls. I've played a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon and it feels pretty similar, to be honest. Just honestly a lot more in-depth and complicated. But I think we got this. So first, let's check out what our objectives are. Monthly profit of $1,000, attract 600 guests. Easy enough. Build a coaster and reach a monthly profit of $2,000. Okay, that'll take a bit. Pay off all loans, reach a monthly profit of $4,000. Okay, so first off, let me check what I got to get to build a coaster. There's a lot of pre-built ones here. Looks like the cheapest is going to be the Madness at $3,700. It's pretty small. And I can build it somewhere up there in the flat area. Or I think that's about it. Can I build it down here somewhere in the sand? No, it doesn't like that. Intersecting terrain. Looks like this is going to be the only choice here. You know what? I have enough to build it right away. Let's do it. Let's get that right out of the way. Build entrance. We'll place an entrance right here. We'll place an exit. I guess right here. And we'll connect the path. Gotta make some stairs. Hopefully that's not too long. It might be. We will need a path coming from the exit area. Go more or less the same direction. Like that. What I probably should have done is just built a whole pathway over here, and then I could have had other stalls and whatnot. Oh well, let's see. Can I open this? Cannot open as it's untested. Okay, well, we'll test it first. Ride camera. Oh, I was hoping there'd be one of these. Let's go! Ah. That was fun. That was actually a half decent little coaster. All right, off I get. Cool. Now we can open it because it's all been tested. Make a ticket price. Start at like 12 bucks. Will be my main money maker. Now here's going to be the challenge, I guess, is we only have 116 guests, and the park is pretty big, and the ride's all the way over there. So let's see if I can kind of like build some things along the way and maybe try to get some people, get some guests in that direction. This thing's called Kickflip. There's actually a fair in town right now at my home, and there's a ride exactly like this, but it's called the Zipper. I wonder if that's subconsciously kind of what made me pick this. Seeing all the rides this morning. Charge 10 bucks for kickflip. Okay. Shopping facility, ATM. Cool. Definitely have to build some of that stuff, but I have no money. What can we do regarding that? Ticket price? Where's ticket price? Let's start it pretty cheap. $1 for family, or $1 for a person, and like 3 for family. We'll up that a lot super quick. Again, I'll be honest, I'm just doing trial and error right now because I haven't actually like learned what's good in this yet. I got some notifications. Too many guests. Incomplete coaster. Madness has not been tested. Well, it has been now, so that's been red. Incomplete coaster is incomplete. What? Incomplete coaster closed. Where is there an incomplete coaster? This? Is that just like for decoration, or does it want me to finish that as a build? I'm assuming it wants me to finish that as a build, right? Incomplete coaster is incomplete. I mean, yeah. But I can't build it. I have no money. This definitely was not how I was supposed to go about this scenario. But it probably makes the most sense to just demolish that, get the 1,800 bucks, go to paths, delete path, honestly just eat all this up. Again, like I understand and accept my mistake here. This definitely was not the proper approach for this. But with that being said, we're gonna make do. It won't let me rotate. There we go. Okay. Paths. Paths. Right there. Delete. Almost done. There we go. Okay. That'll have to work. So we still need a monthly profit of 1,000 bucks and attract 600 guests. The monthly profit one, I'm not really gonna like nail in on. For now, we just need to attract guests, build rides, and the profit will come. I can up it as we go. So we finally got a bunch of guests starting to filter into here. 400 in fact. So now's a good time to go back to our ticket price and up it. Although we have 97% of our guests are saying there's not enough to do here and they are going to go home, which is not good. So we're going to use the money that we have to build a few like gentle rides really quickly. And specifically closer. Okay, so rides, Psychola. That one's not going to fit there, but we can fit a smaller one. It doesn't like, I think the ground is uneven here, and it doesn't like that. It'll let me build it there, or there. There, add a carousel. Although, can people not get on that carousel because of this thing? We'll just trash that. That's fine. Okay, so now there's a carousel. I can't afford any of those. Almost can. All right, so I finished the first month. We were minus $20. So in regards to that objective, we're pretty far off. But we got our guests ticking up nice and steady here, almost at 600. I'm going to let those go to 600, and then we're going to slow the time back down, build another couple gentle rides, and up the price of our entrance. There we go. 600. Okay, so I want normal speed for now. 600 guests. Now we just need a monthly profit of $1,000. So in order to get that, first we're going to build some more rides. That way it gives me some liberty to up the entrance cost without people complaining too much. We're also going to need a bunch of facilities, I just realized. We don't have any bathrooms or anything like that yet. So we definitely need toilets. I'll put those in a very obvious spot. Right there. Okay. Then we need, let's do food and then a drink. Let's see. Oh, well, that's cool. If I put it here, it'll build stairs up to it automatically. That's actually really nice. Yeah, we'll put that there. And then the drinks one. Burger, drinks. Can I do a similar thing here with the drinks? Beautiful. Now, we don't have much money left. I can't really edit the drink price or anything, can I? No. Fair enough. Multiple thefts have occurred and there's no security guards. Oh, there's staff. I didn't even know that. Okay, staff. Janitor, mechanic, security, and vendor. Cool. Okay. Well, let's have one janitor. We'll have one mechanic. And we'll have one security guard for now. Maybe this can cost a little bit more. Same with this. Okay, let's see if I can save up for a ride. It's not looking good financially. I'm gonna have to make a change here for sure. What does it mean when it says the bathroom is not accessible? Oh, I built it backwards. Oh, no, there's just one on both sides. Oh my goodness. That's what was happening in the last level too. I never realized it. I feel silly. So those toilets are probably unnecessary then for that spot. Because, I mean, it just makes no sense. I'm not going to build another path that comes out the other end there. Oh. So that month we got almost 2,000. Average guest happiness declining, long queue time. Okay. We're going to have to deal with some of this stuff ASAP. Okay, first, Multiple shops, very busy. Slow this back down so I can actually manage with this. Shops and facilities. Bathrooms. No, I don't want to have it elevated. Okay, there's doors on both sides again. That's something I need to be more weary of when I build these bathrooms from now on. Like when I place them, I need to keep that in mind and place them somewhere. You know, like, for example, somewhere. No, I don't. Why are you in the air? Like this, where you have it like that. Okay, let me rotate it. The rotation thing's really finicky. Is there like another hotkey I can have for that instead of my middle mouse? Okay, there is. I can double click with both. That's way better. Okay, there now. See, for the bathrooms, they can get in from both sides. That's what we needed all along. Yeah, the queue line for this is super long. What was I thinking here? Too many guests are trying to use milkshakes and too many guests are trying to use that. I'm assuming there's a way that I can set this up in a more efficient manner where the guests aren't all complaining about each other. And those guys don't have to walk through a wall. I'm not really making enough money here to build anything new. Well, we're losing guests. And our monthly profits very marginal. But I am slowly saving. All we need is enough for one of these. What's the cheapest one? 70 teacups right there. We can build it now. Okay. Let me slow this down again. Okay. There's a lot more park here. So we definitely want to start getting the ride spread out so that we can get the guests spread out a little bit more around the park. Let's put a gentle teacup ride down here. Entrance. Exit. Perfect. And open it up and charge just a tiny bit more. Okay. Now our guest's gonna start heading down towards that. Looks like it. Let's see how long it takes them to get down there. Multiple thefts have been reported. Monthly profit was only 104. Way down from last month. Okay, the teacup ride helped though, because it brought another 60, 70 guests into the park. Let's build some more facilities. Like here we got an ATM. Planet Coaster food. All right, the next one I think I want here is Psychola. Oh, the Wild Blue is a bit cheaper. Actually, let's just get Rocktopus. Okay, I see. My bad. Okay, maybe I can get rid of this bench. Put the ATM back after. We almost have enough for the ride. That's more important. I'm gonna put it right here. We got $1,000 that month again, so we're doing a bit better. Oh, I just lost a bunch of money. I almost had enough for Octopus. Uh-oh, we're going down. What's happening? Getting a lot of thefts and pickpockets. Okay, that almost immediately helped. Okay, there we got a Rocktopus now, so guests will start coming down from that way. Yep, there they go. ATM, I think I fixed that. A thief has been caught resolving 5 crimes. Okay, we're catching a lot of thieves here. Okay, I wanted to fix the thing with the ATMs. There we go. What pathway is that? Sandstone? Okay, so that's partially why I'm having such trouble with money, is because I'm paying that much a month for a loan right here. So 700 a month is automatically getting taken off for a loan. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like Roller Coaster Tycoon where you kind of pay off the loans as you choose. But oh well, we're figuring it out. All right, let's build a Victory. It's basically a big swinging ship. Be kind of cool to have it close to this one, and then it looks like a fleet of ships. Oh, we got the silver one. Sick. Most popular attraction is teacups. Interesting. Teacups too. I have 2 teacups? Why do we have 2 teacups? Where's the other one? I don't know. Alright. Victory. Yeah, we'll place it somewhere around here, because then, like I said, it'll kind of look like it's a fleet of ships. Entrance. Exit. So are you telling me this whole time this shop hasn't actually been doing anything because it had no vendor working in it? This one. Really? Can I put you in there? Yeah, he just hops the fence and jumps on in, hey? And starts serving people up. Alright. I'm with it, I guess. Pretty crazy high-rise walkway there. But now that I think of it, it's probably kind of pointless. I could probably get some good money for selling it. We'll keep that part. That was pretty pointless. I mean, I guess it made this road less busy. That was probably the main purpose. A thief has been caught, resulting in 8 crimes. That guard must be chasing someone. Yeah, you, man. The guard is chasing you. That's so funny. Oh, a vendor has quit. That's why. That's so funny. Oops. One of my staff quit on me. Okay, so I still got to pay off all loans and reach a monthly profit of 4,000. So, how are we doing on the loans? Finances, loans. We've still got $4,000 left to repay. I've got one more ride I can build here, and then I think I'm just gonna start pumping a bunch more money into the loans. Let's put this guy right here. Entrance. Go straight ahead. Exit. Right there. Connect path to entrance. Light work. Let's build a little bit of scenery around here, make it look cool. Just maybe improve my park rating a little bit or something. Antoine Newman has quit. Multiple thefts reported. So then is there somewhere that's left unstaffed still? No, because staff there. Hire vendors. Oh, yeah. Nobody works there. Is there a way that I can, like, I don't know, pay the staff more so that they don't quit on me? Okay, let's focus in a bit on paying off this loan. So I'm gonna slowly increase this. Let's see if I can put it up to 1,000 a month without it totally screwing me. Still gonna take 4 months at that rate though. Okay, I'm still making money. Oh, it says that that's the most I can pay off per month is 1,000. It won't let me pay off more. That's annoying. So it has to be, oh yeah, it says right there, it has to be between 500 and 1,000. We'll just keep it at 1,000 for now, I guess. The only other reasonable option would be to put it down to 500, save up for another roller coaster, build it, and then pay the whole thing off. Many guests are thirsty. Is there like a specific location where they tell me they're thirsty? No. Okay, shops and facilities. Where's a drink shack? Drink shack. So they do come with a staff as soon as you build it, but I guess they can quit. 10 thefts? What's with that? Let's see for a bit. If I put that to 500, am I able to save up? Maybe I can even up the ticket price again. Something like this. And maybe I can save up for another coaster. The High Seas, Screamer, Steel Vengeance, Venom. I guess just save up for the high seas of 6,000. I don't think my money's gonna go up though. 800s. 700s. Uh-oh. Why is my monthly profit so low? Okay, well, I had two things not even open. That's sure not helping. Well, my park rating went up a lot. Many guests are thirsty. Thief caught. I'm still losing money hand over fist. Okay, there is a pay here. Workload low. Or you're fired. Fired, fired. 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 Just like real life. You need money? Just lay off your whole fucking workforce, right? That's how it's done, apparently. Realistic AF. I had no money, just laid off half my workforce, and now we're making bank. Now we're catching thieves. People think these rides all have long, cute times, hey? Well, we can probably reduce this a bit. Let's try that. I don't know. Still just experimenting, to be honest with you. Let's ride this. Maybe not at 3 times speed. Yeah, that's one way to get dizzy. Jeez, yo. Yeah, that's not my type of ride at all. I'm all down for a sick roller coaster, but holy dizzy rides? No, get me out of there. Okay, well, I beat the objective of 4,000 a month. Now I just gotta pay off all loans. I was gonna try to save up for a roller coaster, but I have a lot of money. And the only thing I have left to do is pay off loans. So let's put this back to 1,000. 2 months remaining. And my money is actually still going up, even with the increased loan payments. 5K. If we can hit 6K, I can build another roller coaster. But I think I'll pay off all my loans before that happens. Oh, I can pay it off. Yeah! Pirate Cove, hard objectives completed. Most popular Venetian Carousel 2, 1,287 guests in park. Park cash, $3,058.22. Date completed, July 13th, year 2nd. Woo! Sick. Get rid of that loan. Save park. New save. Pirate Cove complete. Save. And honestly,